Hello and welcome to the Broad House. In this video I'm going to show you how I built our DIY flat lap. I've built one before, but I used a dish tub as a splash guard and I mounted it to our work table. This is where we do our rock work, and space is limited. Our goal is to make this setup portable so that the table can be cleared and used for Dremel polishing. I cut and cleaned up some 2x4s to build a frame for the polisher. Shit. I'm going to attach a 5/16 threaded rod to each side of the polisher to hold it in place. We got this LDH Thoppy. We'll just go with Thoppy. We got this polisher on Amazon because we wanted something affordable and available to anyone who wants to check out what we're using. And if you're one of those people, you'll find links for everything down in the description. After measuring the depth of the handle holes, I know where to drill the holes for the rod so that it holds the polisher high enough that the bottom of the spindle clears the 2x4s. I'm going to protect the wood with exterior latex paint. It's actually the same paint we use for the polishing table.
That's what night is. Night is outer space. That's what I see it.
So we know it holds up well. I used nuts and washers to hold everything in place and then trimmed off the excess threaded rod. And then we just used some metal strapping to support the handle of the polisher. Okay, let's make a drip pan out of a 5-gallon Lowe's bucket. I'm going to put a hole here for the polisher spindle to pass through. I removed this ridge so that the bucket has a flat bottom, and after a quick cleanup, we can get the bucket cut down smaller. This is one of those things that, like, if we have to, we just like speed up like the video, you know? I cut spaces into the ridge around the bottom so that the bottom of the bucket will sit flat on the 2x4s and won't have sink holes around the screws. I can't have this just filling with water, so I go to drain hole and glued in some tubing, and then I cut the front area so that the water can fall into the tube. And then I glued down a rubber O-ring to prevent water from dripping onto the polisher. Now all we need to do is attach the backer pad, throw on a polishing pad, and give it a try. And with that, we're done. Or so we thought. Over the next few weeks, noise from the vibration was becoming concerning. It was way too loud. We tried clamping the polisher and using towels to dampen the sound, but it only seemed to make it worse. Not to mention having to set up and take down clamps or additional steps that doing every time was making the DIY flat lap feel less portable. That's when we realized the polisher itself needed to be heavier, and I suggested concrete. Rachel jumped right on board. I need to put a bottom on the polisher frame to hold the concrete. I'm just kind of guesstimating how much concrete we'll need. I'm only going to fill it up about halfway and shake it to settle it. Running the polisher helped work out some air bubbles, and we tried to clean up what mess we could while the concrete was still wet. We let the concrete cure and then flipped the polisher to paint the bottom. We got some rubber floor tiles from Lowe's. They came in a pack of 4, but we're only going to use one. You may have noticed, but we had to adjust the weather stripping to make room for all this to fit. But yeah, we're hoping the rubber mat along with the added weight from the concrete will be enough to dampen the vibration and reduce the noise. Before we try it out again, I'd like to address this wobble. And my solution is simple. I'm just going to attach another metal strap across the top of the handle to immobilize it.
Oh shit!
It's unbearable. What happened?
The screw goes all the way through and I just jabbed my finger on it.
I'm looking at the wrong side altogether. After all that, we're happy to report that the added weight is taking care of the loud vibration noise and ironically made the polisher easier to move around since we don't need the clamps anymore. The water drain is also working out well. Here are the fruits of our labor. All these have been done with the polisher and we've been posting shorts for each one. Thanks for watching. If you have any thoughts or ideas on how we can improve this, let us know in the comments and please subscribe to our channel.